Baltimore, Maryland for today's game. This is a game today that could come down to the two running backs. Two of the real stars of the sport. Two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team?
Well,
I know. We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think there's no doubt about it. The offensive line's a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. The coach's challenge is not... The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. I think if it was up to me in this situation in the game, I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
The Ravens with two extra defensive backs in the dime. The Broncos take it from the 23. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels. Good yardage picked up on that call.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Anderson's in the backfield. Single back set. Screen. C.J. Anderson with the catch. Try over again on second down. Manning out of the gun. Brings it in. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback, he has both. That throw is right on target. Nice throw and catch.
Green's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Demaryius Thomas turned into Peyton Manning's favorite target in Denver.
Well, he's always had the talent, and what he did, he put some knowledge with it. He learned how to become a precise route runner, and when you're a precise route runner, Peyton Manning will find a way to get the football to you.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. Peyton Manning under center. The Broncos from the 37. Toss to the outside. Keeps his legs moving.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Ravens will come out in the dime. The Broncos take it from the 28. From the 29-yard line. Green's playing out of position in the backfield here. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. First down at the 25. The catch is made by Emmanuel Sanders. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Second and 3. Tosses the football. Good for only a yard. As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
And the kicker's ready to go. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. First down at the 23. Got hit on release. He is one of the grittiest players in the NFL. Wide out, Steve Smith Sr.
Jim, he's just one of those wide receivers who plays angry all the time. So what I'm saying by that, that's a compliment. He just plays so hard, and he's very productive.
Second down and 10. Looking across the middle. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Let's set the defensive starters. They face third down after the incomplete pass. From the gun, Flacco. Down the field. On target.
Still the prettiest play in the NFL. The long arching pass down the field and watching a speedy receiver run right under it. What a throw, what a catch.
This play set up by the long gainer. It's a grab by Perriman. Gains 13.
I used to love this as a quarterback. Throw that football short, let the receiver catch it, and then look out, look at the yards after the catch. Really, really good job by the wide receiver.
The Ravens' offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. They come to the line, and it's first down. Shotgun time here for Joe Flacco. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Can't find a target on the pass underneath.
Receivers open, coming across the field, but sometimes these short throws are tough, and the quarterback throws it too far in front.
Coming up, second down. Takes it from the gun. Rashad Perriman with the catch. The line of scrimmage is the 14. Third and 1. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Sylvester Williams makes the tackle.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Toss to the outside. And gains about 1.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second and goal from the 3. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Can they call a play the defense hasn't seen yet to this point today? So it's third and goal. Touchdown ties it. I can't wait to see what the offense decides to do.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on fourth down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Back to the ground. Walker's there to take him down. The Broncos defense gave up a lot of ground, but they finally make a stand and come off the field.
That's the old let's bend, let's bend, let's bend, but they did not break. So good job on the defensive side, understanding the situation, and they come through there on the fourth down attempt.
Peyton over to Thomas. That's another reception. Give him 2.
The Broncos did a good job that time, throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short, really puts the defense in a tough position.
Manning's 7 for 7 with that completion. Fowler's got the catch and the first. The Broncos at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. He'll throw and intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Ravens on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on fourth down. They just need better execution from the offensive players.
First down at the 22. Flacco misses his target that time. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
And here we have second down. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Baltimore. As we edge closer to halftime, the game is now tied. They've given themselves a whole lot of momentum here midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, what a job by the offense. They got down there, they got that touchdown, but, you know, also I have to take the defense to task a little bit here. They made some calls that I did not agree with.
Extra point is good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Bolden's going to test the coverage this time. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Demaryius Thomas takes the hit and is brought down.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
First and 10. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the offensive line.
2-minute warning. Second down. Toss play. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Manning comes out in the pistol. First down at the 46. Catch made by Demaryius Thomas. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Anderson's going to secure the football on the toss.
Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds and stopped the clock.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Ravens, one timeout remaining.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
On the money.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. Second down here. Goal line defense on the field. They'll run it off the toss. Not able to get away from Smith that time.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 1. Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
You got to be able to take advantage of the quarterback sneak. If the defense doesn't line up properly, find the weak spot and go there to score.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Broncos getting ready for the kickoff. Going to be taken down well short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 15. The Ravens are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 14-7. Takes a knee. And with that, we'll switch sides and take a breather. We've reached halftime here in Charm City. Back to Baltimore for the second half in just a few moments. With this kick, the second half is underway. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Ravens offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
That's his first reception today.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. Second down and short.
The Ravens take it from the 28. Handoff out of the I formation. That's a gain of only a yard.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
On the way, third down. Two tight ends on the field here. And he'll hand it off to the fullback.
The Ravens, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
He's drilled as he throws.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Barrels ahead. Steps out of bounds. The Ravens continue to look to their top target on the day. Perriman's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
The 20, the 10, gonna take it home for the touchdown. And by getting it into the end zone, they've evened the score with just about a quarter and a half still to play.
Yeah, nice job. Wasn't that, Jim? That was fun to watch, and to see this team under the pressure trying to find a way to tie it up, and they come through and they get it done. Exciting stuff.
Caldwell's going to run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Broncos offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but listen, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
First down at the 24. Peyton Manning looking down the field. Intercepted. Tackles made. Midway through the third, and this defense has given the offense a great opportunity to seize command.
Oh, they have. And listen, I think right now you get to this time of the game, midway through the third quarter, it's time for the offense to take advantage of an opportunity and go out there and make a play. If they do that, that's going to go a long way in winning this football game.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line. They're all shifting to the right.
Flacco's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Halfway through the third quarter. Flacco flings it. Touchdown, Baltimore Ravens. And at just about the midway mark of the third quarter, they are out in front thanks to that touchdown.
When you score a touchdown somewhere in the mid-third quarter, what that does for your football team, you start thinking about ways that we can close the deal so we can find a way to get this game over with and still be in the lead. It's up to the defense. Be aggressive and make it happen.
Ravens getting set for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Bolden's going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and
brought down at the 23.
The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 23. Davis going to pull in the bullet pass. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. The Ravens sat at the line. Dime package. And it's on the money to Emmanuel Sanders.
The Broncos look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The Broncos snap it at the 36. Smith nearly had the interception. Green's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. 2nd and 10. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline. That's his 3rd catch of the day. Third down now. The Broncos get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
The Broncos just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
1st and 10. They're going to run it on the toss. Anderson's marked down at the 41.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Sanders has got the catch and the first.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First down coming up.
The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense
To Daniels.
And Daniels is taken down at the 25. The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. Coming to the line at the 25. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Finds Thomas.
about to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
The Broncos from the 22.
Makes the grab and the feet are down.
The Broncos did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
The Broncos come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
First down here after the completion. And he's in for the touchdown.
Here in the early part of the fourth, we've got ourselves a tie game. It looks like this one's coming down to the wire.
Yeah, you know, games like this, when you get in the fourth quarter, it's all about performing under pressure we're going to find out which team can handle the pressure the best.
Ray's there to make the tackle. And a run back of about 20.
The Ravens offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
The Ravens continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Perriman's been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
It'll be 3rd down.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
There's the offense picking up another 1st down on 3rd down. Time becoming a factor in this game. Kamar Aiken has the catch. And that'll gain just a few yards. The Ravens rely on their passing game to lead them, and today it has. Flacco's had a strong performance, and it's why this game is tied up at this point.
Yeah, a couple things you want to talk about this game so far here today. The quarterback has been outstanding. He's made good decisions, but the offensive line, my gosh, they are giving him time, and he is taking advantage of it.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. Now looking at 3rd down. Flacco's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Got drilled as he throws it.
Jim, it's a tied game in the 4th quarter, and your defense, they want to try to win it, so they're aggressive on 3rd down. Now the offense is in 4th down, probably going to have to punt it to you.
The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 5 for the 1st. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. The Ravens turn the ball over on downs.
The Broncos take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Brought down by Mosley. Defense calls a timeout. Second down here after that run play. Green's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. He's hit as he throws it.
Only 34 yards to the end zone.
The Broncos have to get to the 25 to move the chains. Timeouts called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. The offense needs 9 here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd and 9 is the call. Peyton Manning from the shotgun has his target. And that's a gain of 9.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
Ravens in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. Going for it on 4th down. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way.
Nothing like confidence. It is a great thing to have in all professional sports, but the head coach says, let's go for it on 4th down. The offense picks it up. You are ready to roll now.